Good morning. This is Miss J. I'm going to do this video for second hour and fifth hour. Put this video in the same one, but what you do is when you first get on, please go to Google Classroom. Once you've gone to Google Classroom, I need you to make this one smaller and hang on here. Let's move this one over here. I'll make this one smaller. And you're going to go to Baltz, Student, Clever, and you're going to go find Tynker, open up Tynker, and wherever you left off before in Tynker, you're going to go back to. So if you're in second hour, you'll go here, or if you are in fifth hour, you'll go here. And remember, you'll go to your classes. All right, so you'll go in here. You'll be going to Programming 300. And then you will be in Intro to Tynker. And let's say in our last lesson, which you should have done introduction, the intro video, and maybe at least puzzles intro. So you should have at least done the first three. The video, you know, is not much. And then you may have even done selector. So let's see if you've done that. Then you might want to do forward, fly up, and forward fly up. So let's say you do those. Let's do those three at a time, or 2 to 3. Do as many as you possibly can. If you can finish the whole thing, that's great. If you can't, well, I understand. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to also go get your engineering notebook. All right, so we got to go like this. We got to make another tab. Let's pull this tab over here, and we're going to go get our engineering notebook. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, the first thing I do is I've got to get where? I got to get over here to my waffle. Click on my waffle. Go down here, find my drive. Click on my drive. And here's my engineering notebook because I was editing it yesterday. So I double click on my engineering notebook. Day before yesterday, whenever it was, the last time I was in my engineering notebook. Okay, and so now we're going to have to do something different because we're going to have to open this up. We have to make it bigger. And let's see. Oh, come on. All right. So let's go here and see what we did. All right. Nope. We need to get down to 14. All right. Okay. So this has been changed a lot because of what I'm doing with you guys. So let's just, instead of worrying about what's in there right now, let's go ahead and I want you to click on 14. Then I want you to hold the shift key down on your left side. And I want you to go all the way to the bottom, included the vocab, go all the way to 20, click on it. Okay, then you're going to just get on any of them. It doesn't matter. Right click it, and you're going to duplicate slides. All right, so let's duplicate slides. So you got to make another one because you got to make another one for this next entry. This is the next challenge. All right, so let's go back up here and we're going to start with number 21. All right, so instead here, we're going to take this out of here and we're going to put in here Tynker, next 3 lessons. All right, so the date on this here is going to be the 17th. Oh, this is J. And then the date is going to be 9/17/20. And then in here, you're going to put continuing Tynker lessons due to um, software issues. All right. Now, okay, here, this is what is my challenge. All right, let's see. Let's just go from right here. And we're going to put in to understand uh, Tinker and coding using blocks and mm, knowledge knowledge of how to put the blocks together to make a code that's, oh my goodness, can't even type this morning. All right, so that would be my challenge. And then I go down here to 23, and let's see, in here, researching the idea or the challenge. This one, please take a screenshot of at least 3 parts of the lessons that you are doing. And then we will add them in the next slide. All right, so that's what you're going to do. Research the idea. So or the idea or the challenge. It's not a research, maybe it's going in and showing me. This is the point where, excuse me, you're going to take the screenshots. Then down here, just like you see here with, this is from pencil code, but I'm going to get rid of that screenshot. And this is screenshots and then we're going to add in here 3 things that you did in Tinker. Okay, and please give an explanation about why you picked this particular screen shot. So instead of having just one slide here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make 3 of these slides. All right, so how do I do that? I go over here to my slides, the one that's highlighted. I right click, I duplicate the slide, I right click one more time, and I duplicate the slide. Now I have 3 slides that say this very same information. So you're going to go up here to this top. After you've done that, you're going to put this as slide number 1. And this is going to be, this is going to be number 2. So these are where you're going to put your screenshots and you're going to give your explanation. All right. And here's the third one. Okay. So now we've done that. And then for 4, we're still going to keep our NA right there. And then our summary and reflection, what worked or what did I learn today? You got to give me something you've learned today. And what would you do differently? Okay, so let's say that, I don't know, whatever you picked in Tinker to do the screenshot of, if after you'd done the screenshot and then you went back and did some more before you could do the last screenshot, you might have decided, well, maybe I should have used, you know, 2 blocks instead of 6. How could I have made it smaller? Though that kind of thing. And then finally here, okay, so, and if you had more time, what would you do? So you might have, if you had more time, you might have done more lessons, more little of the circles. Vocabulary in here, um, as you're going along, um, in Tinker, let's go back to Tinker and let's just look here and let's open up Tinker a minute. And let's look back here and let's go back to, so let's say we did the first 3 and, so we're going to start on selector today. So I'm going to click on selector. Okay, selector. So I'll be choosing something. Okay, you choose that, my design. And let's say I've chosen everything I'm going to choose, and I would just start. It's teaching you about the avatar. So that would be a word that we could put in over here. Whoops, that's a little loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so here in vocabulary, we're going to do avatar. All right, that could be one of our vocabulary words. You're going to put in what is an avatar. And then number 2, okay, so you can put in program, because what's a program? code for you. But that would be slide 14. And you would click apply. So that would take you to the second challenge, or the intro to Tynker. Okay, now let's do the third one we're supposed to do here. So let's go down to our third one. And the third one is going to start with 21. Yes. Alright, so here's my next one. Okay, so this would be Tynker next 3 lessons. That's what we would call it. Okay, so let's slide 21. Okay, now I would leave that one highlighted. I would go back up here to my slide number 2. We're going to call this one. There to get into it. We're going to call this the third challenge. See how I'm filling in my table of contents? Alright, third challenge. That would have been in your regular notebook. This would be on those first 6 pages that I had, or 5 pages or 6 pages I had you to set aside. Okay, so this one is going to be next 3 challenges in Tynker. Alright, and I'm going to highlight this again. Right click it. Down to my link button. And I'm going to do slides in the presentation. All the way down until I find my 21. Yes, number 21. Click on 21. So that's going to take me then to, whoops, my goodness. I didn't get the R in there. So we're going to do it again. So the whole thing again like this. Right click it. Link. Slide 21. And apply. Alright, now it's all set. So remember what happens when I click on this one? So let's click on this one just to see. Click on it. Left click. And then slide 14, which is signature that. And then if I go back up to number 2, I can go over here to the third challenge, and I can actually have it take me back down there. Okay, there it goes. And this would be going to slide 21. Or slide 21, back to where we were. And we have all of our slides here still. Alright, and so I would go through each one of my slides to understand Tynker, etc. And then this is what is my challenge, researching the idea. This is going to be where you can start thinking about what 3 parts of the lesson are you going to do. And then this one over here is number 3, which is brainstorming. So here's my first screenshot and my explanation. So what you can do is you can insert an image here, and so you would insert the image, and then you would do a text box on the side over here. So the image would go here. So let's just find an image real quick. You would it might be in your photos. So let's go to the photos and see what we can put in here. You know, you've taken your picture already of your screenshot of what you were doing. And you would go to your screenshot, but I'm going to just, I guess I can go to a screenshot. Let's just do a screenshot. Goodness, it's taking so long. Alright, so I would have So these are not all of your vocabulary because I didn't finish the lesson. So, you might have more slides of vocabulary with this, and that's okay. Look at 1,000 slides. I don't care because the way we're doing this, we're making those links and going back up here. This is going to help us when we're organizing our stuff, and you can do this with any slideshow in Google Slides. All right, this is I'm at the end, and so what I would do is I would go back here and I'd finish all this up. I would do my engineering notebook. And what is it I do in my engineering notebook when I'm done? I go to my, what is it called? Our classwork. You go to your Google Classroom, go to classwork, find my particular um, place where I'm going to put this. And so it'll be under Thursday, September 17th. You may not see this on in yours if you look at it before Thursday, because I'm doing these videos and this is scheduled. Okay, so this information may not even be there. You're going to probably just see this Monday one, but if you do, you've done this after I've put in the video. All right. And so then you would go in and you would put it in, you would turn it in, you turn in your the whole Google Slides that you have done so far. You turn those in, um, and then you would be done for this week. All right, this Miss J signing off. If you have any questions, you can always reach me at ljonovich@balts.org, and I'm always available. So take care and have a great day. Bye.